What is going on, everyone? Riddick here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Mezco 112 Collective Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason figure. So here he is. He comes with this cool stand. You can stand him up on there and pose him however you like. Currently holding his machete. Now he comes with a ton of stuff. He comes with... You got his pitchfork here. He's got his pitchfork. He's got his axe. It does come with the bloody head after, gets the axe to the head, and then she has the dream of him coming after her. And he has that blood all over his face. So you do get that head, as well as the bloody mask with the axe mark. And then you also get meat cleaver. You get the knife that went into his leg. And she stabbed him in the leg with the knife. You get the pipe wrench that he beat the hell out of the biker dude with. Of course, you gotta have the harpoon. Moments after he gets his hockey mask for the first time, he shoots her right in the eye with this harpoon. And then last but not least, you do get the fire poker. Because he kills her in 3D. So, get a hell of a lot of accessories. He also has multiple different hands. We're not going to change out the hands on this video, but he does come with multiple different hands with different poses. They also give you this nifty little bag to store all the parts in, if so need be. Or if you want to put them back in the box, I'm going to show you later in the video how cool the box actually is, because it's super easy to store him right back in the box. Like, it's really nice. The plastic and stuff that the box is made out of is really nice and easy to store him back in there. So let's get up close to the figure here now. We're gonna do some up close shots of him, and then we're gonna do a couple of things that I want to show you that I think is pretty cool. Let's get up on him here. Take a look at his head here. Very cool detail on the mask, clothes. Turn him around a little bit here. Head sculpt on this is like spot on, right on the money. Turn around to the back. They nailed the head sculpt, it looks perfect. So now let's take a look at the face underneath the mask. Ooh, that is an ugly critter. The detail on it is very cool. It's very realistic looking. I'm digging it. I mean, right down to the mouth. I mean, look at that. Super cool. Now, let's back this up. Back him up. Now I'm going to show you something that I think is really cool. We're going to change out the head to the bloody head. It's super easy to change the parts out too, so you don't really feel like you're breaking things when you do it. But when you do this, put the other head on, you can actually take the axe. I think this is super mega cool. Boom. You can actually take the axe and boom, stick it in his head just like at the end of the movie. And of course you can get his arms posed in that pose. A pair of the hands that comes with him actually has like the wide grabbing hands that he does when he's going after she sticks him with the axe. Zoom in on that. Better look at it right there. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, super cool. Super cool. You can stick the axe in there and really get that scene from the movie out of it. Yeah, I really like this figure. Definitely happy I picked this up. Alright, so let's switch this out again. I want to show you other cool little tidbits here. Let's go back to the original head and mask. While we do this, so okay, you have your stand here to stand him on. It has a little peg for his foot so he doesn't fall over, you know. However, you can take that peg out. You can actually remove it. Need something here to push through from the other side. There we go. But you can actually take that peg out, and then you have this arm that you can attach to the stand. Now you can pose him in all kinds of crazy ways. You can get him posed in all kinds of crazy poses with this thing. Just put it on here. And you take this and put it around his waist. Now you can do this and have it go like underneath the clothes so it doesn't look so crazy or noticeable or whatever. But now you can really have him like, you know, you can really get them in poses that you normally wouldn't be able to. Like you can have them like running after somebody, you know, lunging after somebody, whatever. You wouldn't be able to normally pose them like that, and that's what the arm does. Just let you pose them in all kinds of crazy ways. Of course, you can have them like flying through the air like a maniac. Oh, I'm coming to get you. Why you would want them like that, I have no idea. But you can do it. And then it's kind of, you can have this all kinds of different, wow. You can have this all kinds of different ways, but I think, you know, just so you can get some cool poses out of them without them actually falling over. I think something like, you know, when he's running after or whatever, I think that's a cool pose to get out of it. he's chasing after her while she's trying to run to the van for safety. But that's what the arm does. So, nice cool little gadget to have depending on how you want to pose them. And you just pop it out. Put your foot peg back in there. Stick his foot back down on the peg like so. There you go. There he is. The Mezco 112 Collective. Friday the 13th, Part 3. Jason. And now I'll show you how cool the packaging is to put them back into, because it's super easy and nice. You just move them out of the way. This is the bottom half. There's two sections to this. This is the bottom half here, so your little supply bag's stored right here in this little slot. And you can take your harpoon gun, goes in here. It just sits in there real nice. And then you got your fire poker that goes up here, sits right in there. Every spot is shaped to how the corresponding weapon is shaped. So put your knife in there, pipe wrench in there, which I had backwards apparently, and your arm attachment goes right in there as well. Straighten that out, push that up. There you go, that's in there. Now, grab the other piece. First you gotta take it doesn't just, stay like that. You actually have this piece, which now you can put down over this. And it snaps into place. It actually snaps into place. So now your weapons are in there stored nice and neat. Then you take your next piece that holds the rest of the figure. This actually gets stored underneath this piece and fits up in there. Now it's up in there. And it stays in there. Alright. Then you want to take your Jason. Take him off his stand. The stand goes in first, like so. There's a little spot in there that actually holds the stand. Okay. The figure holder goes in next. Take the machete out of his hand. Get him straight. Like so. And he just sits in there just like that. Now he's in there. You take your pitchfork, got its own spot, and that's where this goes. Like that. His axe got his own spot. The extra head has its own spot. The extra mask. And then, of course, the machete at the end here. And there you have it. He's back in his package, which also has a cover piece that holds everything in place and snaps down on. And there you have him, back in the package, just like that. Just that fast, too. So, then you just simply get the box. Super nice box, too. Super nice box here. Just slide it back in there. Have to keep that in there just for the hell of it. Slide him in there. Now he's in there. Just raise that up a little bit. Now he is back in his box just like so. Close it up. Boom. Put the sleeve back on the box. Boom, just like that. Back in the package, done. So for those of you that, you know, hate trying to put things back in boxes, or you're afraid of, like, you know, taking it out of the box because you don't know if it's going to go back in, or whatever the case may be, fear not. This, you know, for the casual, average person, will have no problem getting this guy back in the box. Everything is self-explanatory. All the little slots are shaped like the parts that belong in them. The covers to, you know, each layer snap into place. And they hold nicely. And yeah, getting him back in the box, not a problem at all. Real easy to do. So say maybe you want to display him for a while and you're like, alright, you know, maybe you only want to display him at Halloween time. And real easy to take him out, display him for the season, and then yeah, put him back in the box and store him away. That's really what you want to do. That wouldn't be a problem at all. So, super cool figure. The retail on him is $80. Yes, it's high for a figure, but you've seen how detailed this figure is and everything that it can do, the quality of the packaging even. Everything about it is well worth the price of admission. I'll put a link down below to where you can get this guy. I do believe Big Bad Toy Store still has them, and a few other places. If I can track them down, I'll put them in the description. So that's it. That's all I got for you. With that said, I will catch you all down the road.